So we're just going to talk a little bit about your background, just so I can become
Sure.
familiar. I looked you up online, of course, and read all about you. You're one of the, they call you one of the founders of modern plant technology. Impressive. So let me make sure I understand how this works. You were one of the first people to produce a genetically modified plant?
Well, we recognized that it was kind of a landmark scientifically, but I don't think we had any idea of the impact on agriculture, that it would be so big or so fast.
What do you think about how far it's come since then, when you look back, from what you first came up with and what you developed and what you found and where it's come now? What do you think?
It's just amazing. I remember when I first joined Ciba-Geigy, we were called. When I first joined the company, they seemed to know all about the business of selling seeds and so on. And they said, well, when you make an improvement in a seed with this technology, it'll take a while to catch on. It'll be 1%, 2% take over. Their numbers were way off. I mean, it took off much faster than anyone who was familiar with traditional business was predicting.
What do you think has been one of the biggest breakthroughs since then?
Insect resistant cotton. It irks me to go in the store and see cotton t-shirts that advertise they're not genetically modified. And it's so much better if your t-shirt was from genetically modified cotton, because it's grown with much less insecticide.
What has been the most exciting part of it for you?
I'm a problem solver, and we've had nothing but problems to solve with this new technology.
What do you see looking ahead?
One of the trends that we'll see is more genetic modification of end user traits. In the beginning it seemed like making things resistant to weed killers and so on was a simple, straightforward thing to do. But I think that in future we'll see the agricultural products improved from the point of view of the person in the kitchen who's cooking up dinner, for one thing. I encourage people by telling them it is fun, because it is.